Hello everyone, this is Matt the Speedstar, aka the Gaming Rebel here, ready to run through the next part of Metroid, Other M, Redemption. So you already know what went on. We restored power to the main sector by going to the Assistant Management Room. Which was, if I pull up my map, all the way right down there, that little spot along the long corridors. There is an item in there, but we can't get to that one for a long time. But anyway, before I move on, I'm just gonna quickly go to characters, because it's something. So this just shows all the characters that you have encountered during your trip in the battleship. Now, everyone else, aside from Adam and Anthony, would be considered unknown until you've taken care of the Brugmass and gotten through that cutscene. So we've got Maurice, Lyle, James, KG, and that's the rest of them. That's all of Adam's platoon, pretty much. So anyway, we've already taken care of what we need to do in the system management room. Now let's go see what we need to do next.
Samus, go through the hatch on your right and head towards Sector 1. Lyle went ahead to secure a route to a facility of interest. I'll leave you to survey Sector 1.
And once again, on the screen, he can see what Samus sees, so Samus, of course, can't really do anything else. Otherwise, she is considered a threat and will have to be either removed from the premises or terminated. That's how it is with the Galactic Federation. That's how it is with any army. If you act out against them, you're good as screwed. But anyway, just quickly looking at this, I'm sure you guys can see it. I can barely see it. You need a power bomb for that. Oh, and you've got a little bit of a diagram here for the battleship. Here, I'll show this real quick. So you've got your different areas right here. Your main sector's here, Sector 1 here, 2, 3, and then the control bridge. So kind of like a level thing. Anyway, so that thing there with the power bomb, we ain't taking care of that for a very long time. And that door there, that goes to where Adam is, but we ain't going there for a very long time either. Not till the end of the game, pretty much. So all we gotta do is just move on, and before I do, I know, and don't want to forget about this, there is a freaking Rio nest here. I don't like it. I never like these things. Come on, really? I gotta get this. There! Detection's weird. But anyway, come on! There we go. So, coming up here, you'll notice this. This box right here contains an item. These boxes have shielding from radar, so that way, even if you clear all the enemies out in a room, you still won't be able to detect these. You can just use either a missile or a bomb. I'd rather a bomb anyway, because, you know, I apparently have OCD, because I like having my missiles full. It's like with any kind of shooter. I like making sure I have a full clip or something before I start shooting. Because it may just actually save your life. And back in here, there's, again, another one of these that I wouldn't have known about. Fun fact. First time I played this, that was the very last item I needed to get 100% item completion. Because I had no idea it was in there. Just goes to show you that I never really read maps when I was younger. When this game first came out. Before I even knew what Let's Playing was. When I was just... What? Ah! Okay. Alright, so as I'm going up here, just want to quickly bring one little thing up, and I almost jumped off. this game is essentially the answer to the questions that were brought up in Fusion. Who was Adam? What connection did he have with Samus? And, how and why did he die? What happened that made Adam sacrifice himself? Well, this game is essentially the answer to all those questions, and one of the main reasons why the game was made in the first place. Anyway, I just want to get that out of the way while I get up here and get this energy part. Not an energy tank, energy parts. They work like pieces of heart in this game. However, there's not that many of them. In total, and this is a little bit of a spoiler, in total, there are only 16 in the game. 12 of which we can only get before the final boss. Or the main final boss, I should say. Alright. Some more of these guys. I'm just barely gonna know the names of the enemies in this game. Because, Metroid enemies, the names, I never remember. I think I brought this up at some point. Should be more of them showing up. Ooh, that was nice. Ow! I am out of practice, apparently. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna mess with them. Nice! Didn't even get a chance to jump on me. Anyway, got another one of those power bomb things there. We'll be taking care of that for a while. Alright, we're here. Welcome to the main elevators. These will take you to the different sectors of the game. Their color should give you a main indication of what they will be like. But anyway, we can only go into Sector 1 at this point.
This elevator is bound for Sector 1. A level 3 warning is now in effect in Sector 1. Please avoid traveling alone and remain armed. Stay alert to your surroundings at all times.
Now, one other criticism this game did get, and this is probably something that a lot of nostalgic Metroid fans have, the lack of sequence breaking. Fusion kind of had that as well, but there was still some methods of sequence breaking you could do, like when you got to the diffusion missiles, there was a way where you could bypass that, go to the navigation booth there, and you would get a little hidden something, but that's kind of all you could really do. This game is a little more airtight in terms of sequence breaking, as in, you kind of can't really do it. Anyway, let's just get this out of the way. I love me them heals. Unfortunately, I still wish there was an option to save rather than being forced.
Sequence complete. Process successful.
Okay. So we got that taken care of. But yeah, that is another one of the criticisms. Oh, Sector 1, the Biosphere. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Yeah, one of the big criticisms was not being able to actually go and get stuff out of order like the 2D Metroid games from before allowed you to. Stupid Rio Nest. I don't think they show up afterwards. These guys, I think these guys are new enemies, exclusive to this game. Because I don't think I've seen them in other games. And apparently, and I did not know this until a failed recording just a couple minutes ago, from when I was recording this. Apparently, those things eat Rios. Okay, before I get a chance, I gotta shoot that. Okay. These guys take a lot of hits from your regular beams, so just use a missile until you get some stronger beams, because, you know, we are going to be getting stronger beams later on. I heard that. And I know it's coming up next and I don't like it. It's another one of those times where you're gonna get jumped! Okay, I think you... Whoa! You actually can get grabbed by them and they can do damage to you. Alright, at this point, they're invisible. There we go. Oh yeah, I never really... Ow! Yeah, you saw the different tint appear for your visor. When that happens, shake the Wii Remote in a direction, and you'll be able to do a sense move while you're in search view. You saw the glow there, right? Okay, going for the lethal strike. Yeah, just like that. Alright. Hello, buddy. I got a chance. Oh yeah, they can also teleport. Whoa! Whoa, sneaky little bugger. Oh, lethal strike! Go for it! Yeah, even with your regular beam, a lethal strike is pretty much that. It doesn't instantly kill any enemy, though. It just does massive damage, enough to really kill an enemy. And before I do anything else, I'm going to look up here, and this requires the grapple beam, which we are not getting for some time. Rio Nest. And then more of these guys. Looks like I missed one. Yes, I did. I think I always miss that one. I don't know. Ah, coming into this area. Prepare to visit this particular room quite a bit. Not very often, but quite a bit. Now, there's not much we can do here in terms of progress aside from go one direction. Some of those are the actual, yeah, see right there? I am not buying that. Unfortunately, you have to trigger it. Then you can missile it. Another one! Once again, missile it. I think there's only one more. No? Okay, I guess not. And once again, another Rio nest. I guess that's one complaint, or rather a personal complaint of mine, is the fact that there's so many of these Rio nests. And they're alive, too. I don't know why they had to be like that. Anyway, that takes care of that. We got our next navigation booth. And it's only been like 15 minutes. So I guess I can just quickly activate this. Oh, wait. I think I just realized something. Yup, it's this part. When you get up to this part... Yeah, when you get up to this part, you have a very long stretch before the next navigation booth. Enough that when I originally did this Let's Play, I had to stop in between there and then have to start up again just so I could keep within the 15-minute time limit. Oh man, as much as I want to... No, as much as I would like to continue on, I can't. Because if I do, this is gonna turn out to be the longest video of the Let's Play. And I don't want to do that, so... Again, I really do not like the fact that it's such a long stretch. Especially when you're looking for items in that. Here, I'll at least show you this room. You've got these guys. and then here, because once you go down there, that's essentially a point of no return. And yes, that is another one of these guys. Yeah, down there is essentially a point of no return. You cannot come back up here until you've acquired the speed booster. I'm not kidding. You can't even try to jump your way up here. You just can't. And there are no navigation boosts until you get up to this one. I'm sorry if I'm dragging it out, but I did kind of have to bring that up. And I wouldn't mind having a little bit of a lengthier video than just having a 15-minute video like this one. So, as much as I hate to say it, I have to cut this one early. It'd be nice to, anyways, because, well, it's nothing important. It's just, personal stuff that I'm not gonna get into. So, sorry to cut this one short, guys. I'm waiting for you guys to, like, celebrate because it's a short video. Yes, I'm kind of at this point assuming you guys are just hating the fact that I'm doing this game again. But then again, that's to be expected considering how criticized this game is. Those of you who aren't, though, I respect you guys. You guys are alright. Anyway, I'll stop there. I don't want to get into anything offensive. Next time, the long stretch. The infamous long stretch that probably plagues a lot of LPers trying to keep the videos within a certain time limit. So, until next time, thank you all for watching. If you like this video, please give it a like. If you wish to follow along with this and my other Let's Plays, please consider subscribing. If any concerns come up, I'll let you guys know my Twitter and additional info in the lower left box in the video and down in the description below. This has been Matt the Speedstar, aka the Game Rebel, and I will see you guys next time when we run through the next part of Metroid Other M.